Hello everyone, Cindy here at the Yoga Body Elements Frequency Wellness Center, and we have our next guest lead for Women's Circle Chicago, Diane Mejia, and she is the founder of Mindful Baking here in Chicago. Vegan, gluten-free. She'll be able to tell you more about that. And she's going to be our guest lead for our May 11th Women's Circle Chicago here at the Yoga Body Elements Frequency Wellness Center, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. And so, Diane, thank you for being here.
Of course.
Thank you for saying yes for being the next guest lead. And for people that don't know who you are or what Mindful Baking is, who are you?
So I'm Mindful Baking. Our bakery is at 4201 North Ravenswood in the Deegan building. We've actually been there, I think, over 10 years now. We focus on vegan and gluten-free treats. Also, a big emphasis in allergy friendly. We're working too a lot on lower sugar items too, like incorporating protein into a lot of our cookies now. So yeah, we're more of a healthy kind of source bakery. We do everything from mostly wholesale. We're going to do a lot of farmers markets this year. I think almost over 9. So it's going to be crazy. We also do a lot of events. Recently we did an event to support immigration rights, families affected by ICE. And we also do a lot of work with animal cruelty, and so we work with a lot of farm sanctuaries in Wisconsin that we are passionate that we work with. Yeah, so that's a little bit about us and how you can find us on our website and place any order that way.
Cool. And thank you. Yeah, you've been in the vegan community for so long. At the warehouse, you had a cafe for a little bit. I found you at the farmers markets. I've tried some of your yummy goods, the breads, the sweets. They're all really great. And so so go find Mindful Baking on Instagram, visit the website, or come up into the Ravenswood North Center area. Why did you say yes to speaking at the Women's Circle Chicago?
Well, I definitely love a healthier, mindful, spiritual component into eating healthy. I also really getting into spiritual work, and I love yoga, and I really think that food and your body, your mind, your spirituality all has a connection if you understand that, because it really does. I just wanted to be a part of something that is kind of resonant into that sense, in that realm, and I thought it would be really fun, to do something kind of out of the box.
Excellent. Well, thank you for saying yes. And for those women that are joining us on May 11th, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m., what can they expect for your share?
So basically, when people eat my food, which we do food too besides our bakery items. So we do a lot of vegan cuisines that focus on my heritage, which is I'm half Puerto Rican and half Mexican. I also love Thai food. It's just something that I really enjoy. But what I really resonate from what customers say to me is that when you make something, you could feel yourself in what you eat. So I don't know if a lot of you have seen Water for Chocolate. It's one of my favorite movies that I grew up watching. The character really, she's either happy, she's sad, or she's struggling with something. It resonates in her food. So I was like, why don't we do something cool that way? Bring a couple of desserts or appetizers or entrees that we want to share as a group, and talk about how are you feeling when you made that dish. Because we all go through our problems in life. I struggle with relationships myself, and sometimes I'm really happy, or sometimes I'm going through a hard time. It's why did this happen? But I really feel like it always resonates in my food in a good way, regardless of how I feel, because that's my passion. So that's why I'm really excited to do this class.
Cool. That's so key. It sounds like even just you finding your passion, your purpose, which is creating these allergy-friendly, gluten-free, vegan baked goods that it's really connected to your heart. So no matter what's going on in the world, when you go to the kitchen and you make the food, it brings you back to your heart. It sounds like.
Definitely.
That's great. So what I'm hearing is the guests are. It's a request to participate and. What are they supposed to bring, or what are they supposed to prepare exactly for the May 11th Women's Circle?
So, for example, I really have 2 items that I love to make. I just started making this tahini protein cookie that I really love. So, I could be in a really bad mood or super happy. This cookie just makes me jump for joy. So something that you really love and you're passionate about making for your friends or your family, where I'm like, I'm the best at this. I do this great. I think those are the dishes that you should resonate and bring to the class, because you'll be like, this is good, and this is something that makes me happy, when I'm having a crappy day. So I think that's what I would suggest.
Okay, so this is gonna be a yummy Women's Circle Chicago. So bring your favorite dish. Why is it important to you? And we'll share with what's brought that day, and how fun. So pre-register, we do serve ceremonial cacao, so it just helps us know how many women are going to be attending. Your first circle is more than half off, so reach out to me if you're wanting to claim that experience. And how can people find you, Diane? I know you mentioned, what's the best way for them to reach out to you to order? I know you're doing more than pastries now, more than desserts right now. What's the best way to find you or to order from you?
Well, definitely the best way to find us is on Instagram, so you'll just Google Mindful Baking. We also have our new event that we started doing called Rise Up, so that's another way to find us. We still have the Mindful Baking Cafe on Instagram, so that's another option, but just stick to Mindful Baking. And then the best way to find us is www.mindfulbaking.net. That's where all our cakes, all our markets, and ways to order with us.
So look for Mindful Baking online. Diane, thank you so much for taking time to join us, to guest lead this May Circle, and share more about what sounds like going to be a very delicious Women's Circle this month. So be thinking of what dish you're wanting to bring and share with this circle. Anything else you want to share?
No, just come hungry, come ready, and just have fun. Thanks for watching us.
Excellent. We'll see you on Monday. Bye for now.